Your Excellency, permit me to invite the President of the Student Union also to make a few remarks. Mr. Muchoki.
Your Excellency, Dr. William Samoei Arap Ruto, the President of the Republic of Kenya, all protocol observed, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It is my distinct pleasure, on behalf of the esteemed comrades of the great Technical University of Kenya, to welcome Your Excellency and your delegation to this university. I take this rare opportunity to thank Your Excellency for creating time to visit our university. Your presence here today is an indication of your support of our rich tradition in academic and innovative excellence. Your Excellency, we do not take your visitation for granted. Your Excellency, allow me to assure you that as the youth in this university and in other universities, we are not only willing to serve this nation under your stewardship, but are also ready to help in any way that your wisdom deems fitting. Mr. President, my comrades have asked me to present the following requests for your wise consideration in the future. So first and foremost, Mr. President, these brilliant comrades that you hear have very creative and innovative minds, but they lack an environment to put their creativity and innovation to practice. A place to incubate their ideas to fruition. They are humbly requesting you to support them get an innovation hub. This would not only help us develop ideas, but also ensure that these innovations open doors for employment, research, and transformative developments in our country. Secondly, Your Excellency, Mr. President, our location within the CBD exposes us to a lot of opportunities and challenges. As comrades, we had previously faced the challenge of insecurity and safety, and I would like to thank you for your enhancement of security within CBD and its outskirts. In regard to safety, I would like to highlight that the footbridge across Haile Selassie Avenue was closed for renovation approximately 2 years ago, and it is yet to be completed. As a result, we're forced to sometimes hop across the road as desert grasshoppers do at times. In addition, lack of working streetlights along the Haile Selassie Avenue presents security threats, especially at night. Your Excellency, sir, your intervention in this matter would go a long way in safeguarding the lives and safety of our comrades. Thirdly, as an institution, we have constrained space. For instance, we pass through the student center and the canteen that is nearby, and that canteen was meant to serve a small student population many years ago when the institution was a polytechnic. We are aware that the university management has prepared an elaborate master plan to address this challenge, but finances have been a hindrance. I wish to plead with you to support the implementation of this master plan because it will serve 17,000 students and many more into the future. Fourth, Your Excellency, we are about 17,000 brilliant students in this university, out of which the institution can only accommodate 420 students, comprising of 270 in the male hostel that is situated in the South Bay area, and another 150 in the ladies' hostel in Upper Hill. Consequently, the majority of students are forced to live outside campus under some difficult circumstances, thus making them susceptible to dangers of possible mugging and also possible attacks. Again, we are aware that the university has plans to address the particular issue of students' accommodation in one of the facilities in South Sea, as the Vice Chancellor mentioned, and I wish to plead with you and your government to support them to realize this objective. Fifth, on behalf of comrades on a national scale, I wish to request you to consider increasing funding to universities, specifically funding to university students. At times, and comrades will agree with this, help disbursements do take quite some time, but I believe in your tenure, these are things that will definitely be solved, and I believe that will happen. In this regard, student leaders, from universities around the country through the Kenya University Students Organization have proposed a funding model that clearly outlines steps in ways to cushion the students against the ever-rising cost of learning in the pursuit of university education. This proposal is with the Ministry of Education and was also presented to your recently established Presidential Working Party on Education Reform on Monday, 5th December 2022. I humbly request your government to accord it positive consideration. Finally, I believe that what I have presented here above are some of the most burning issues that we face today, and if we can find solutions to alleviate them, we shall go down in history as people who did not just lead, but also transformed our society. I am 100% sure, Mr. President, that 50 years down the line, you will be part of a legacy in history that will have nurtured, empowered, and developed this country in the best way that could be done. Also, with your permission, Your Excellency, I would like, there's a particular chant we welcome our guests with as comrades. So if you allow me, with your permission, I could maybe do that. Comrades power! Comrades ria! Comrades hustler! Comrades hustler! Comrades fund! Thank you. God bless Technical University of Kenya. God bless the Republic of Kenya. Thank you.
Asante sana, huyo ni Muchoki hachoki. Ningependa vile vile kutambua naibu wake Habiba ambaye habanduki. Asante sana. Mheshimiwa Rais, asante kwa kunipa fursa hiyo kuwapa viongozi hao wachache nafasi hii.